Guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Crypto Junior here. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget, guys, to hit that like and that subscribe button. It really does help the channel a lot. Guys, I want us to talk about knowing what you hold in Ripple XRP. All right, because most people still don't get it. They still don't understand how we can get $1,000 XRP, how we can get a $10,000 XRP, and as Valhill from Valhill Capital put it, $50,000 Ripple XRP, when it's sitting at 30 cents in dollars and in rands, 6 rands, almost even wanting to touch 5 rands. So I know it doesn't make sense because this is a new financial system for everyone. It's mind-boggling. It's something that we do not know. Okay, it's something that most people have never come across. So it just doesn't make sense that 5 rands can net you possibly 18,000, 100,000, and maybe in the future a million. Nothing like this has ever existed before. This is why crypto is so unique, guys. This is why you really need to expose. Not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. But I always say a little exposure is better than nothing. Okay. All right. So let's get with it. Guys, the very first ledger had around 100 billion XRPs. The very first ledger. But then obviously those were distributed. Some got lost with people not having their keys, being sent to accounts that people couldn't get hold of. Let's forget about that. But the most important thing we need to know is that XRP can be destroyed by transactional costs. So the more we transact, the more XRP is being destroyed. Okay, what does that mean? Now, let's take the banks, for instance, because remember, XRP is targeting all the money. So if all the banks are using XRP, and if we say all the money, I'd like to believe that we're talking about the whole world eventually. Maybe by 2025, latest 2027, the whole world needs to be on board. Now, if XRP is destroyed by transactional costs, now if all these banks are using XRP, obviously XRP will be getting less and less. This is why we've got ODL, on demand liquidity. It's on demand, meaning it will never be stagnant. Okay, it will forever be on demand. Now, if XRP, guys, is being used at this rate and being bent at this rate, do you really think that XRP is really going to be worth a $5 to $10 XRP? It just doesn't make sense. And remember, as it is being transacted, obviously the prices and the fees are going to be adjusted accordingly. Okay, because the less there is, the more precious it's going to be. Okay, the less there is, the more it has to go up in value, and the transactional fees, so on and so forth, in proportion. It can't be it can't be dead cheap, guys. This is why I said for XRP to work, it has to be at $100 plus. Okay, so now there'll be a time, like I'm saying, like I said in my previous videos, there'll be a time whereby you'll be trying to buy XRP in the exchange or wherever, but there will be no buy orders. Okay, in fact, maybe the buy template will be blocked out. You won't be able to buy, but you will be able to sell. Okay, they'll allow you to sell, but you won't be able to buy, because remember, XRP was not supposed to be in the retail hands with what it is doing right now. Okay, because XRP is precious. It's a precious gem, guys. All right. This is why you need to know what you hold, because there'll be a time whereby you can't buy this anymore. What you are holding right now will be what you have. Okay, So that's why banks are going to try these financial institutions. This is why there are talks that when XRP reaches a certain price, they'll try and get your XRP also so that they can give you dividends. Okay, because they need that XRP. All right. Other people are talking about a buyback. This is why there are such talks like buybacks, like they want to buy it for $35,000 and whatnot, because the more XRP they have, they need it. Because think about how XRP, when the whole world is using it, the way it's gotta be transacting. Okay, and I said that it is destroyed by transactional costs. So imagine how many XRPs will be getting destroyed when the whole world is using it, when it's on demand, when it will never be stagnant, when it will be used for all the money, all the debt, everything. So obviously, when that is happening, the price has to be very high. So that's why it's important for you to know what you hold. Okay, the price we are going to see $1,000 XRP, 10,000. Valhil is not crazy when he says $50,000. It's because he knows these facts. That the more XRP will be transacting, the higher the price has to be. This is why it just cannot be dead cheap. It just doesn't make sense that people just can't move from the fact that XRP is a $5 to $10 XRP. It just doesn't make sense, guys. It just doesn't. And this is why XRP's got to melt faces. I wouldn't be surprised even in the next bull run that we have, that we even land at a $300 XRP. I wouldn't be surprised. Other people will, because they're not expecting it. Okay, I won't, because I know that that is just the beginning. That's not the roof. It's not even the... Guys, a $300 XRP is just the floor. Okay, that is just the floor. We've not even reached the ceiling yet. What the ceiling is gonna be, it's gonna be determined by what people are gonna be paying for it and what they want to pay for it and how valuable they find it. And trust me, XRP is very valuable. Okay, guys, your window is closing, and this may be your final warning. Really, it may be your final warning, guys, to get in. If you still are skeptical, to my skeptics, Ripple right now is even close to 5 rands. Okay, in dollars, I don't know, I think it's maybe 30 cents. Is it too much to expose yourself by buying maybe 4? In rands, that's 20 rands. Could you really say that you've exposed yourself by 20 rands? And to my American friends, $1 20 cents, $1 30 cents, is that really exposure? Can you really hate yourself for if you really are skeptic? Buy 4 at these prices. Just buy 4 so that you know that, hey, I heard Ripple is going to 0. It's fine. All I lose is $1.20, and my South Africans, all I lose is 20 rands. Okay, but to those that are in this channel, that are subscribed to this channel, not financial advice, I'm not a financial advisor, but you guys know better. I know that you guys are backing up the truck and you're loading up on those bags. All right, because you know where this thing can go, and we know where it's going. Okay, to my skeptics, it's fine. Just expose yourself, little exposure, 20 rands, 4 XRPs, that's fine. But in time, you'll wish that you had actually backed up the truck when the true value of Ripple XRP has been realized. Right now, nobody knows what the true value is, because nothing like this has ever existed. Okay, nothing like Ripple XRP has ever existed. It's going to shock people with what it's going to do. Okay, Ripple is the standard, guys. Ripple XRP is the standard. This is why I'm saying it is going to melt faces like nobody's business, because it's going to do things that the financial system never thought was possible before. Crypto is already doing things that financial systems could never do. What do I mean by that? For instance, I'll use Bitcoin. something that was once 1 cent is now worth over 200,000 rands. Which bank can you deposit 1 cent and then wait for 10 years and that 1 cent gives you over 200,000 rands? That bank does not exist. This is why I'm saying Cripple has turned the financial systems upside down. Cryptocurrency. That's what it has done. This is why there's so much pushback. This is why there's so much fear mongering. This is why there's so much rug pulls. This is why there's so much chaos to get you all out of this. Because they know that this will usher you all into the 1%, whether they like it or not. It's not up to them. This is how crazy this industry is. This is why it's so hard for me to even sometimes explain it to people, because it's like, this does not make sense. It doesn't. But just be part of it. Be part of it, guys. Guys, I wish I could like take what I know and take what I see. Like, I'm not even here. I'm years ahead. That's why people are being distracted by the price of XRP right now. This is all a distraction. It's all a distraction, guys. Okay? Pay attention. I always say this in my videos. Pay attention, focus. Okay? Because they're taking your attention elsewhere. They're taking it to the price. And like this price, come on. The highest it can go maybe is $3. Really, with what I just said, when we're going for all the money, guys, I don't know. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like, hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna leave it there. God willing, I'll see you on the next one.